Bottom of the hour, 6:30, midfield. Big game is almost here. How to get your TV ready, the right and the wrong way to clean it, plus if you're buying a new one, what makes the most sense right now?
Yeah, it's 1 week away.
It is prime TV time. Big game is next week, and it's the biggest time of the year for buying new sets, or if you're happy with yours, maybe it's time to get it really ready for game day.
That's right. Joining us now is technologist Tom Campbell. You've got all kinds of great ideas for us.
I'm so excited about Super Bowl coming up, and of course I watch you. The best news show in America is right here.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely.
Wow, brownie points.
But of course, you're seeing something happening. People spending more and more on the whole system, really cocooning, I think is the word USA Today
used. No question about it. People are entertaining more at home with all the issues and the sporting games, some of the safety factors, movie theaters. People are saying, hey, why not entertain at home? Why pay $8 or $10 for a bag of popcorn? I can have my own, have my neighbors come over. I have one customer from Video Audio Center bought a whole system. He's having 130 people. They're going to watch you Sunday morning, Super Bowl morning, and they're going to have 130 people in his apartment in Hawthorne.
Oh, wow.
Good for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Super Bowl fan.
Good luck.
Do you see that a lot of folks actually buy TVs specifically just for Super Bowl?
Absolutely. Every year, but this year has been something different with this cocooning. People are now investing. The prices have come down. There's many fine retailers across Southern California. I mean, I represent Video Audio Center, but there's many. The prices are really coming down. I mean, like a 60-inch HD TV, better than last year's for under $700.
No, it's confusing, though. We were talking about this. Like, it is overwhelming. You hear about the 4K, and then you got the LED, LCD, plasma. Really, honestly.
Well, what's happened is that as of November, Hollywood is no longer doing 35mm prints. It will be strictly what we call 4K Ultra HD. It's 4 times the resolution of HDTV.
When we go watch the movies now.
Yes, absolutely. Now that technology is available for your home. It's still somewhat pricey. I mean, the LG is $17,000. The Sony's $25,000.
So, what if you're wanting just to do like a nice basic television? I can't remember what I just bought. It was either LCD or LED, but I was thoroughly confused at Best Buy.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. No.
There's a lot to choose from.
Well, there's many to choose from, but the thing is that the LED is the latest because it draws less current. The set pays for itself, okay?
Yes.
So each pixel lights itself up, okay, rather than having an edge lit or a rear lit, but it's LED based.
If it's green, that's what Lou was going for. What about for me? I'm very happy with my television. Just want to get it all nice and cleaned up and ready. There's a right and a wrong way.
Absolutely. And I tell you, my neighbor, here's an iPhone. It's still the same technology, okay?
Right.
They just used a soft paper towel. It's scratched. And when you turn on the set, you start seeing the scratches. So what happens is what you don't want to use are like Brillo pads or cleansers, things of the sort, or paper towels. Paper towels can scratch.
Paper towels?
Absolutely.
That's the first thing I would go to.
Especially a dry paper towel.
See, like that's the kind of cloth, that blue one. I use that on the stainless steel fridge or on.
Right, but this is a microfiber. It feels like, but it's microfiber. This happens to be the Monster product, which is screen clean. But you never ever spray it on your screen because that liquid goes down where the electronics are below the screen.
So you spray the liquid onto a cloth like this, better than just a dish rag.
Absolutely. I don't want to be responsible, but if you don't have this, you might take a little Dawn, make a very weak solution, but be very careful. I recommend this because this is a 2-year supply. You know, once a month I spray it on the cloth, wipe it off.
And does it really make a difference?
It does make a difference. It does. I mean,
so you can make it yourself if you make a little weak Dawn mixture and put it on the rag, or they do make the products out there. You're doing something kind of nice for our viewers this morning, which is pretty neat. That thing out there, Monster, you're going to be giving it away to our KTLA 5 viewers.
Absolutely.
Let's put it up on the screen here and show you what we're doing with the Video Audio Center this weekend. If you want to head out there to the first 100 people at each and every one of your locations, and they're on the screen, you get the free Monster Screen Clean Kit. All you have to say is, I watch KTLA 7 days a week. No purchase necessary.
No purchase necessary.
And they also need to say Lou and Chris are the crew.
Absolutely,
right? Okay,
absolutely.
Right,
and it's on the house, okay? Let me supply, limit 1 per family, make sure as many people possible get it. But say that again. And, you know, and no purchase required. And one thing about the soundbar, man, just for a quick.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what's happening in your home, you get a better visual experience than some movie theaters now. However, as you know, people want the edge-to-edge picture. So the speakers are built inside the set. The sound is fair. the sound bar is the hottest thing going right now, and they're inexpensive. A Sony,
you just plug it into the TV or into the wall?
$86 for a Sony.
Really,
this
for that
LG,
thing?
yes, and it's Bluetooth. You can play your iPhone right through it. Whatever that thing gives you theater sound right there.
That's the next upgrade.
Soundbar.
That'll be the next hour of you walking around the electronics store figuring out what to do. Tom, thanks for coming in this morning.
Always
appreciate
a pleasure.
it.
Thank you.
As well. So check that out if you want.
No Brillo pads.
Pick up a freebie today. We like that. I like that a lot. It's a $25 value.
Thank you so much.
Hey, getting a lot of emails like this one here, so we answer your question. Shelby says, wait a minute, where did you say I can get that TV cleaner for free? My son's favorite activity is throwing his cereal at the TV.
Oh, no.
Yikes. Yeah, that was nice. It's this Monster Screen Clean. It's our prize for you this weekend. You can pick one up for free today only. The first 100 people in each and every one of the Video and Audio Center locations, one per family. They're on Wilshire Boulevard, Hawthorne Boulevard, and then the Agora Hills location. And that's got the cloth and the liquid and everything to get your big screen all set. All you have to do is say, I watch KTLA 7 days a week when you walk in the door.
And Chris and Lou are cool.
Well, that would be great too.
So Tom, our guest, he brought the little cloth, and his phone looked so great, and mine was all like, and I wiped it. It's beautiful. Now those little blue cloths work.
That microfiber really works.
Yeah. Oh, let me show
It's the same thing as those microfiber sofas. See, if you've got one of those microfiber sofas, just rub your phone on the sofa. It'll clean it just the same.
That's awesome. I don't know if I have a microfiber sofa.
That's a whole nother discussion.
Yeah, I don't think I do if I don't know that. So. Wow.
All right, let's hear from you this morning. Weekends at KTLA.com.
It is a very popular time to buy a TV. Sales spike right before the Super Bowl. And the only other 2 weeks with more buyers are Black Friday and the week after. Super Bowl means super sales for TVs.
So with time, lost the ball deep. Down the middle, Torrey Smith has it at the 10, and he's in! Touchdown, Ravens!
It's best to buy a TV right before the Super Bowl because they're better prices, so that's why I'm here.
3rd and 3. He throws to the end zone for a Niners touchdown!
What is it about these big sporting events that makes people reevaluate their TV set and suddenly want a new one?
They want the bigger screen, they have the lifelike experience, and yet a low cost.
He's going to the house, and the Ravens have taken the lead!
Today, women are really driving the sales. They're looking at the cosmetics, not just the picture quality. They want edge-to-edge picture, not that big, ugly, black bezel or those big monolithic speakers. They want something thin, that's sleek, that looks like a piece of art on the wall.
So, of course, the TVs look great in the store. How do I know if that picture is going to look good in my house?
Get up close and then make sure you see a live picture. You want to see a local station live. Then take a look at the Blu-ray. They'll show you a demo with DVD. Compare each one to make sure it's the picture you want.
Before I buy, what's the question I need to ask?
You want total, complete satisfaction when it's home because it's never the same as the environment in the store. So make sure, no restocking fee. Make sure, whatever reason, they're happy to take it back, exchange, or refund your money. Period.
There sure are a lot of deals to be had out there, and prices are 10% lower than last year. Most consumers are going for that sweet spot of about 55 inches. If you want to learn more, you can go to thetechreport.tv. I'm Rich DeMuro. Enjoy the big game.
Good morning. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. We are at the Super Bowl party of all parties. We got some guys here who are already drinking. What? We'll have the latest coming up.
Now, in our top stories, it is T-minus just over 9 hours and counting until Super Bowl 47. And at this hour, the hardcore Super Bowl fans are figuring, well, why wait until kickoff? Party's already in full swing across the Southland.
That's right, and leave it to our own Christina Pascucci to find one of the biggest homegrown annual parties in Hawthorne. Good morning, Christina. You look like you have a lot of friends already.
Good morning. Oh, I certainly do. And as you can tell, they are Niners fans. I just want to show you this over here really quickly because they gave a little love to the Ravens. It's the smallest flag you could possibly find probably out there. But hey, they're trying to give a little love. And I'm so impressed. Everyone's out and about already. Cornell is here. He is kind of the mastermind behind the party. And we're going to start at the dessert table because why not? I'm so impressed, Cornell. This is a party of all parties. 150 people coming later today. Tell us what you prepared.
65 pounds of pulled pork, 40 pounds of chicken, 16 pounds ceviche,
unbelievable.
Hawthorne chili, meatballs, cream corn.
And we're going to show the grill later. You guys have to see it. It's absolutely incredible. This thing you're looking at right now, he's going to make a whole fruit tree out of this, a little thing that he created, which I just love. And look at this in here, the snickerdoodles. You think that you wouldn't expect bread in there. And what does that do, Cornell?
It softens up the cookies.
Little trick to teach you. And I see someone already snuck a brownie. What is this that we have right here next to the brownies?
Try it.
What is it?
My sister made it. I don't know yet. It's a cranberry chocolate chip cookie.
Let's walk through here, Cornell. I want you to show me what we have going on. I'll let Adrian walk past us and take a look. Because when you think you've seen it all in that main room, what do you have back here?
This is where the main food is going to go.
Absolutely incredible. You have a whole pool table full of food, alcohol, all the essentials.
It'll be set up in the next few hours.
All right, so tell our viewers, what does it take to make a successful Super Bowl party?
Good friends and a few dollars and the will to do it.
All right, guys. We're going to have much more coming up. Some Super Bowl fun facts, how much food is consumed on Super Bowl Sunday. We'll have the very latest for you. We'll be out here all morning long. Hopefully things don't get too crazy, but we appreciate them being up nice and early.
That was a
with us.
very high-value live shot. I mean, we got all of that, plus we learned something, put a piece of bread in with the cookies to keep them soft. I
didn't know that either.
That was something, Christina. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. 6:03 right.
Good morning. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. It is a Super Bowl party of all Super Bowl parties. I'm going to explain why I'm wearing these 3D glasses coming up in just minutes.
Top of the hour and T-minus just over 8 hours now and counting till Super Bowl 47. By now, hardcore fans figure, why wait till kickoff? Parties already in full swing at this hour.
They are so not going to be awake when the game starts. All right, leave it to our own Christina Pascucci to find one of the biggest homegrown annual parties, and it's happening in Hawthorne this morning. Now, why the 3D glasses?
Well, Lou, funny you should ask. Take a look at this 70-inch screen TV. They're watching us right now, KTLA, all in 3D. It's a little delayed, so it's actually kind of weird to take a look at. But they're all wearing their 3D glasses and on all morning long. So imagine watching the game in 3D. Pretty incredible. Gordon, this is a Super Bowl party of all parties. You've been coming for how many years?
I've been going for about 7 or 8 years now. I actually moved in about 4 years ago, and we have the best time ever over here. I'm excited today. Got a lot of friends coming over.
Everything you could possibly imagine happens. Tell me what you guys had here last year.
We had a petting zoo last year. We had chickens, we had ducks, we had rabbits, a bouncy room for the kids, and it's for all age groups, all genres of. From young to old, and we just have a good time. A lot of food and drinks.
For adults.
Martinis for adults. All right. Well, you guys, it's not even, 7 a.m. now, and already a lot of energy. This is just the tip of the iceberg. I was looking at this as I walked in. AJ, what do we have here?
We got a little heart monitor here just to make sure for the people that eat too much. Actually, high blood pressure checker. We want to make sure everybody's okay.
Where's the breathalyzer? Make sure everyone gets home okay.
We need to hang one on the door.
All right, AJ, come with me into the kitchen quickly if you could. I'm also going to grab these papers. We got to talk about some food facts coming up, but what do you have in the oven?
Well, right now we got the pulled pork, Cornell's, Corn Deezy's favorite and special, and
how many pounds of pork?
60 pounds of pork.
Oh my
ready to go.
All right, now what you're looking at right now, food facts, 1.2 billion chicken wings served across America today, 11 million pounds of potato chips, 8 million pounds of avocados, 3.8 million pounds of popcorn, and all these fun facts. They say about 1,200 calories consumed. You guys, I think I have already consumed that amount of calories this morning, and I've only been here for 2 hours. But you're taking a live look at all that meat coming up at 8 o'clock. We're going to be back in the back grilling. You think you saw this main room? You think you saw this room back here with a pool table full of food? You've seen nothing yet. We've just touched the surface. So stay tuned because coming up at 8 o'clock, we'll have much more. All these delicious concoctions you see here on the table. you've seen nothing yet. Back to you guys in Hollywood.
All right, Christina, how happy are those guys that you are there? Oh my gosh.
All right, you guys, we've been having some fun in between breaks.
I'm sure.
T-minus just over 7 hours and counting until Super Bowl 47. By now, the serious partiers, they're just about in celebration mode.
Yeah, and we've been following a party that started at, what, 5 o'clock this morning? Our own Christina Pascucci there found some guys in Hawthorne who may have already maxed out the caloric intake for the week, actually. Christina, are you having fun?
Way too much fun for this early on a Sunday morning. And Lou, I figured out the way to eat as much food as you want on Super Bowl Sunday and feel okay. You just get a really big chair. Because this is the biggest chair I've ever seen.
That's great.
He calls himself Big Papa when he sits in this chair. That's all I'm going to say about that. But we got the partiers here. Can you tell which team they're rooting for? We got some Niners fans. They bought some really tiny flags to represent the Ravens as well. But AJ over here, we have the cookies, we have the martinis. I love this. I showed you guys this in the 6 a.m. hour. They put little pieces of bread to keep the cookies extra soft. So just a little tip for you at home. And AJ, what's in the famous martini?
Famous martini, 3rd part vodka, 3rd part sour apple, and 3rd part apple juice.
And how many gallons do you guys have?
10 gallons.
Oh my, they're going to finish that
Excuse me. Are you telling me that the martinis...
You're interrupting my report again.
Again, well, there you go. Are you telling me the martinis come out of the giant Gatorade containers?
Okay, so Chris, our anchor, is asking, the martinis come out of the giant Gatorade container. I don't see the problem, Chris. Do you see a problem with that?
Not at all.
I love it.
Okay, carrying on with my report. So let's go to the grill as promised. We have a whole other part over here. We got the heater, we got the grill, we got the chicken sizzling. Where did our cook go? There he is. All right, so any secret to cooking the perfect Super Bowl chicken?
Have enough and don't burn it.
All right, I like that. Let's show you guys some fun facts because I gotta say, didn't feel like Super Bowl Sunday till we walked in here. This is the party of all parties, but we also have some funny prop betting. The Harbaughs dominating the action. The two brothers who are on either side of the teams coaching the teams. Some of the things that people are betting on. Which Harbaugh will be shown first? How long their pregame handshake or hug will last? I also wanted to mention this. AJ, will you be my partner here? You guys, I'm going to time this handshake because the bet is that the handshake will last 7.5 seconds. So we got the clock going. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 4, 5, 6, 7. What in the heck? That is a really long handshake. Some other thing people are betting on how many times the announcers will say Harbowl, and 2.5 is a number there. So a lot of interesting little facts coming up. We're going to be here all morning long, starting the Super Bowl party very early. And for now, I will send it back to you guys in Hollywood.
The always so sweet Christina Pascucci. Thank you so much. Bottom of the hour, 8:29. We are covering you on this big game Sunday. Left-hand side of the screen, that's what folks are doing in New Orleans. Right-hand side, you're looking live in Sherman Oaks at a big neighborhood party. That's actually Hawthorne. We're looking live at on the right-hand side of your screen this morning. They're having a good time. Nice and sunny, Liberty.
Good luck in there, man. Oh, man. Wait till you go see in the backyard. Holy.
Hey, Cornell! Hey, Cornell! Hey, CBS! Where's Cornell? Back here? Good luck finding him. Cornell!
I'm looking for you,
Smile, you're okay on the camera.
Thanks for coming back. Crazy,
How's Cornell's cooking? Good? You came in the video audio, sir. You bought a brand new
sharp 70 inch.
70
right?
inch.
How many
HDTV
stores do you
around.
shop before you get to Video Audio Center? How many stores?
Best Buy, Costco, Fry's. That would be 3?
Yeah.
3.
So why'd you buy it from Video Audio Center?
Best customer service around.
There you go. How's the price?
Great price.
The crowd here.
The best service in the world.
This guy's been on radio, TV, newspaper. You told me you have about 103 people here.
I can't count.
Over 300. I count. There's over 300 people here right now. I don't know. Huh? And you got those.
We're not out of food, so
I know.
You're good.
Thank you so much. This has been wonderful. And how did Just One Touch do on the installation?
Very good. Very good.
I mean, this is phenomenal. So anyone watching us, who do you really recommend for audio, video, and digital electronics?
At a video center.
Anybody else?
No.
How about for installation? Just One Touch?
Just One Touch.
All right. Well, you got it. Everybody, thank you so much. Thank you. Pleasure being here.
Thank you.
All right. I can have room.
You know, Cornell does that.
This is quite impressive.
Yeah.
Just a few friends over.
I was thinking about getting one of those cars.
You know my younger brother here?
They